I don't want you to judge it. I want you to experience it. And that's why you go to the movies. So go to the movies and see it.
Well, lovely to meet you, first of all.
Lovely to meet you too.
So first question is, what made you want to be part of this project? Like, what attracted you to the project initially?
The story. It's always the story. The story is what counts. The story is what's being told. And the story is what I'm asked to consider to participate if they send me a script. So that's how I look at it, story. And then I consider who asks me to tell the story, or help telling the story, or participate in any way I can. And then I look at the character that they asked me to play. And so I narrow it down from the grander scope to the specific point. And that kind of forms a funnel, and I fall straight through, or not, if it doesn't fit.
Does it bother you that I'm not completely human?
You are the most human person I have ever met.
How would you describe this story? Obviously, there'll be some people who really know it.
I never describe any story, because a story is not there to be described. A story is there to be told. Because it's not, I don't want you to judge it. I want you to experience it. And that's why you go to the movies. So go to the movies and see it. You are someone very special.
Hey, kid!
Not just a teenage girl.
Hey, what's your problem?
You can't remember.
What do you mean?
Doc found you in the scrapyard. So you must be from up there.
And I'm just an insignificant girl.
Why do you think that this is great to be experienced on a big screen in a cinema?
Absolutely. As it's made. I personally don't even need the 3D, but that's just me. Here it really works because it's shot and planned for 3D. Here it's really, the depth, the let's say, the mystery that lies in discovering what's behind. It's really composed and planned to discover stuff that's in the back, and therefore 3D makes sense.
I'm not your daughter. I don't know what I am.
I do. You have the most advanced weapon ever. But that's just a shell. It's not bad or good. That part's up to you.
And so to you personally, what is your favorite thing about going to the cinema and watching a film in the cinema?
Immersion in an experience, and then you say, what is it that you experience when you see a movie? And when I really immerse myself in that story, I experience myself in a situation that I most likely wouldn't encounter in my life. Meaning I can, like a kid when it's playing, try out reaction, discover emotion, think new thoughts that otherwise in my quotidian trod would probably not be inspired to.
You made the biggest mistake of your life.
And what's that?
Underestimating who I am.